worst data-taking devices that exist. And science did not achieve maturity. Modern science did not achieve maturity until we had instruments that either extended our senses or replaced them. And Galileo, it's not an accident that we have modern science as I've described it, experiment, verification, these tactics, these methods and tools. Began with Galileo and Francis Bacon, and Galileo was around 1600. That was the invention in that period of the microscope and the telescope. So it's not an accident that all this sort of came together at that time. So now we have people who are in the act of dying, and they come back from life, and they report on mental experiences. And that's intriguing. It's intriguing. But because it is in the realm of eyewitness testimony, you can establish it perhaps as a personal truth. But it will take more than that to establish it as an objective truth. And an objective truth is the kind of truth that science discovers. And it's the kind of truth that is true whether or not you believe in it. Okay? It exists outside of your culture, your religion, your political affiliation. Personal truths, if I may consider that, would be, okay, Jesus is your savior. That's your personal truth. You cannot convince someone else that Jesus is their savior in an objective way. You have to persuade them. You have to persuade them in some cases by war, right? Look at the wars that have been fought between religions that did not agree about who was their respective saviors. Sure.
If I walked on water, made you unblind, created loaves and fishes out of nothing,
that would be amazing.
I think,
and we would investigate that, and we would say, "Whoa!" Yes, we would. It would be an amazing thing.
If I walked on water, made you unblind.
It would be an amazing thing.
If I walked on water, made you unblind.
It would be an amazing thing.
If I walked on water, made you unblind.
It would be an amazing thing. You can establish it perhaps as a personal truth. More than that to establish it as an objective truth. Personal truth. 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 Objective truth. Personal truth.